wins.
This is the first win for player one.
Round one. Fight! Perfect KO. Round two. Fight! KO. Vega wins. Round one. Fight! KO. Round two. Fight! KO. Vega wins. Round one. Fight! two. Fight. Vega wins.
This is the fourth win for player one.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Vega wins.
Player one has a 5-win streak.
Karin Kanzuki. Necology. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! Cutting wins.
This is the first win for player 2.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Versus.
Hello?
Hey, we out here. It is another Xanadu Thursday,
Let's go.
and we're playing some fighting screets. You feel me?
Some fighting screens.
Fighting screets. That is
Scrapping out here in the road.
that is the name of the game. And we got two strong competitors coming up for our very first match for the night.
Mm-hmm. We
Steve
got
H.
an OG on.
Hey,
It's pretty good.
Ryu still solid, still strong.
Still saw. Yeah, I was watching Steve H play some Ryu on Tuesday, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He still got some tools. He figured out some of the Season 2 tools that Ryu has. Definitely back roundhouse.
Back roundhouse nonsense.
Back roundhouse.
Pick
and the
that.
fireballs.
Pick that.
Very good.
And then we know Laura has been
Oh, yeah.
the bane of season 2. Everyone's just complaining, Laura. So let's see if Ojion has got some new stuff for this match.
Whoa, I like that.
We got the ESPN transitions. Let me get that.
That's pretty good. That's pretty fresh. Ooh.
Ooh, counter hit.
Okay.
That's exact. He starts off the round with some season 2 stuff. Got the counter hit, stand forward. Combos and stand forward.
All right.
Ouch.
Although -2 on hit. Okay. Tatsu, some pressure. Jab, wait. Okay.
Is -2 on hit?
No, on block.
Oh, I was about to say what?
There's no way.
That's what I was like, what?
There you go. That's that background house stuff we were talking about. You can cancel it into fireball now.
Yeah.
It's very strong as a pressure tool.
Ooh,
Ooh,
anti-air
good
jazz.
cross Under.
They
We
said-
fixed that though.
Yeah, it's fixed.
No, we
It's
fixed
gone.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was there.
Yeah,
It's
tell me
not
about
there.
it. Tell me about it. Game 2, let's go.
All right, so no more command grabs from Ojion. I think he's gonna hold that to the very end.
Ooh, no whip punish. That's one of the things that you really have to take advantage of with Ryu. Like that stand roundhouse is really good button, but it does whip crouches. So
Oh,
when,
yeah.
when that giant whip, you gotta.
You have to be ready. You duck under it. Oh, it's my time. Oh, crush counter.
Oh, we got setups off
Yeah.
a cross counter. I
Absolutely.
like it.
They all look really cheesy with Laura too. It's a bunch of whiffed elbows, and then you're meaty. Oh, there you go.
that's the tech.
Activation. We going over. Nope. Staying in front.
Ooh, that's cheap.
That's stun. Charge that up. We going up.
And he did that to
Yeah, build a
build
meter.
to bar.
Yeah,
Nice.
very smart.
Very good stuff. Optimize. I like it. Ella es bonita. Let me get that. Ooh, kick the headdress off him.
Right off. Oh, good neutral jump over the solar plexus. Ew.
Ooh, that is not real.
That's good. Steve H very aware. It's like Laura is shenanigans, but I'm gonna try to keep that to a minimum. All right, no more dashing in when she's not plus. Oh God. Ojion is keeping Steve H in check with these stand medium kicks. Ooh, activate. Ooh.
If he just had a slight bit more of a V-trigger bar, he would have ended
he
the
was
round.
Definitely gonna activate. Ooh! Wow! Where's the command grab? Oh, and he gets jumped in on again. Hanging on for dear life here. Ojion is looking to activate. Oh, here we go. Plus
we're
three.
Ooh, that's cheap.
Oh,
That was
soy.
cheap.
You're too slow.
That was cheap. +3 into a 5. Is it 5? I don't know if that
Yeah,
one's 5.
yeah.
That one's still 5?
They're all 5, I think.
There's no way.
Well, the
because the
EX one
travel
has a
time.
startup. Yeah, there's
The
a
travel
startup.
time.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
my
look that
God.
up. We'll look
Look
that
at
up.
this man is focused. Young OG Yawn. Okay.
Jeez.
Taking game 1. I respect it. Pick that. Pick being confident. Pick being cool and collected. Don't pick getting solar plexus in your stomach. Don't pick that. Nice. High stun. Stun drain down a bit. Ooh, no DP, but we got the anti-hit jab, and we're going to get a stun situation.
Ooh. Oh, short? Yep, that's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing now. We got damage. We still got damage.
Right, he got more damage. Don't pick that. Oh, my Lord.
All right, so it's 18 frames.
18, okay.
18, the EX one.
But you're so scared to hit a
No,
button because you know she's
absolutely,
+3
yeah.
off the blocked
Thunderclap, yeah.
Thunderclap.
All right, stun. Yo, Steve H is working on that stun. Oh, he's playing patient.
He's like, yo, I'm going to let you hang yourself. You want to get out. You're desperate. That's it.
Ooh.
The cheeky stuff. Can he set it up?
Okay,
Wow.
no, we're blowing
respect
that up.
I respect that. But
A little bit too late on the punish.
oh, my
Still
God.
+3. Still +3. Hold that. Okay,
Oh,
jumps the
no.
command grab. Activates. Ooh. Okay, I thought he was going to Tatsu, but that's fine. Oh, my
Nice.
God. Hold that leg to yourself. Steve H is going to make this 1-1. We on the board.
Hey.
You win.
That background house the background has spiking and like setting up down knock. I'm pretty sure it's not a hard knockdown, but you're not ready to tech always.
Oh yeah, no.
And he hasn't teched one yet. He hasn't teched a
background house yet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Fight.
Especially because you think a fireball's gonna come afterwards anyway.
Yeah. Like, do you want to wake up into it
Yeah.
or what? Like, what's up?
Okay. Oh, check. Don't charge that.
That jab was deep.
Okay. -2.
Ooh,
Oh,
punish.
okay. Punish sweet.
You need to punish harder than that. You get set up with Laurel after that, man. You punish like that.
That's good. Good pressure. Keeping it going. Jumping in. Okay, I don't know about the corner switch, but he's got the stun, so what do I know?
Wow, that actually
What are you going up? Ooh. Okay, he tried to reset. And he just dashes up command grabs.
See, and that's those situations when you see someone drop a combo, you're like, all right, you know they're just going to block. So just run in there, command grab. Let me get that.
Yeah, they're scared.
Scooped up.
They scared. Okay, Steve H controlling some space with Fireball. Okay.
That's an area where Steve definitely shines. He's more of the patient play, counter poke kind of guy.
Let you come to him. Okay, activate off that four. Ooh, wow. I don't know about that command grab, but
Yeah, I mean, it was a good read on Steve's part. He got out, but wow.
anti-airs for days. Still working on stun here. Okay, just
Desperation.
short.
I guess you kind of want to sneak that in, but I don't think I would have spent the bar there.
Yeah,
it's
no.
a little too. That round was pretty much done.
That's high risk, low reward.
Yeah.
Because what's next?
Oh,
no. Blocks the overhead. Oh, empty jump into low. Oh, wow. Stuffs that stand roundhouse, and he's stunned. It's going to be a good 30% right here.
Ooh, nice.
Activate.
They scouted out the shimmy, but no setup. Oh, no, that's going to hurt.
I don't think he wanted to charge that thunderclap.
Probably not. Yeah, he's getting cheeky, desperate. Sucks, unfortunate stuff. Now, the funny thing is, we have to play.
Oh.
What's up?
I mean,
Battle
you
of
already
the
know.
commentators.
You better get by. Oh,
You bet.
who said that? That wasn't me. Hello?
Did Greg lag out?
What? I chat.
I think he lagged out.
It's not me. The
He
stream
about to
is
catch this. By the way, I'm not sponsored.
Anyways, for those who don't know, this is Fighting Games at Xanadu 184, week 184, featuring Street Fighter tonight. Our first match was pretty intense, but we're gonna have some regulars fight. Actually, just the people who were commentating just now. Unknown versus 56K.
Oh, wow. This is the commentary match, too. Unknown and 56K were sitting on the commentary couch right before they got called up.
It seems like kind of suspicious match.
I know, right? I mean, I didn't even enter, but, like, I know it's going to be suspicious when next match I get called up on the stream. You know, you and I. I'm like, oh.
That'd be really impressive because I didn't actually enter. That
Me,
would be like
me too, yeah. Same
be
deal.
kind of
I'm like,
amazing.
oh, interesting.
So I haven't been here in a while. Is 56K still on that, like, what?
He's
still
been
on that
messing around
path?
with the Kuma, but
Who hasn't?
I mean, yeah.
Really? Who
When a
hasn't?
new character comes out, I mean, everybody wants to see what's good with them.
No. No one liked Guile this much.
That's, I guess. Sure. But yeah, but it's a Kuma, you know?
Definitely has caused an appreciable drop in the Ken and Ryu population.
Yeah, fair enough.
Very endangered Pokemon these days.
Mm-hmm. Very hard to find. You gotta wait till they call for backup or whatnot. But yeah, 56K. We saw him messing around with not Guile, Akuma off stream. But more than likely, you know, we saw him playing against a couple of the OG players here, like Lud, as well as Rugal, and he said, "Well, I want to win, so I'm gonna pick Karin." So yeah, This is going to be real. You have 56K sitting on your player 1 side. You got Unknown sitting on your player 2 side.
Alright, so Karen received a few changes, but still has good reversal, good pressure.
I mean,
Good
Corinne's,
V-trigger.
yeah, Corinne's basically the same character she's been. Like,
Ooh, that's not the
Yeah.
start you want to run down.
no. Buddha.
So I think actually one of Karen's bigger losses is like one of the fake casualties of the sort of V-reversal
Wow.
normalization.
Okay.
Because she used to get a safe jump after her V-reversal.
Mm.
And that is no longer the case.
Well, see, the thing is that. Ooh, good
Ooh.
stuff.
Yeah. Cammy bleeds.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, so that's one round for 56K. Ooh. And he is not missing the hit confirms, which is really what you need with
Yeah, that's what Cammy kind of lives and dies on. And this isn't really something new that we've seeing or like lack of seeing from Unknown. Honestly, ever since Street Fighter V came out, which is basically a year ago, happy birthday,
Almost.
Street Fighter V.
happy 30th birthday Street Fighter franchise.
Yeah, but like no one cares about that first game. I mean, I'm not saying anything controversial. How many people play competitive Street Fighter 1? None. Yeah, but basically since Street Fighter 5 came, wow. Yeah, Unknown feeling himself
Greg,
after that
I don't know,
comeback.
Greg, I might go Greg with the.
Final round. Fight.
You got some in his throat.
Yeah, but Unknown really got it. Unknown really like I don't know if it's indicative of the fact that he doesn't really work on Street Fighter V as much as he maybe should, but
Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately, this is going to sound really mean. I feel like Cammy's kind of a character you can get away with that.
oh, what are you talking about, like hit confirms, or are you talking about not practicing?
Kind of both, really.
I mean,
outside of her jab confirm into target combos, she doesn't really have anything that really needs to be on point that much. You kind of have forever to confirm on. And if you screw up, you're plus on the normal anyway.
See, I would argue that because Unknown really like he goes for a lot of special moves, and whenever he misses those should be big punishes. Whether or not they always like lead to his opponent punishing is, depending on who he's up against.
Matter of some debate, yes.
Yeah, but what's up?
No, he was just
Adjustment.
he was taking all the junk out of his pockets.
I see. I'm the same when I play like DDR or whatever. You gotta like your
that's a
pockets
little
weigh
more-
you down. No, it's the
Cut into
same
your score?
principle. It's the same principle.
Cutting into your score.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I can feel my agility drop. For every wallet or key that Unknown has in his pocket, he just gets a little bit slower on his confirms. Good break.
Ooh,
And-
that is actually the second time that has eaten EX for Senha.
Yeah.
So, just follow.
And sometimes, playing against Corinne, you kind of have to just guess when she's going, like, what her follow-up is going to be for a lot of those Rekkas. Whether she's going to do her, especially when she's in V-Trigger, is she going to, like, run back? Is she going to continue? Is she going to do the
There's
target?
three options. It's like, keep going, back up, go behind.
Or, not target combo. What am I thinking of? Command grab. Her, like, overhead command grab thing.
Yeah, the flip grab. Yeah, it's like the most bootleg demon flip
Right.
in the game.
Fight.
Only it's, yeah. Only hit standing in is generally, in my opinion, a waste of a button.
A little bit. Yeah, I haven't seen any Karen. I haven't seen that much Karen play so far. Some of her new additions, like air target combo for reasons.
Yeah.
I
mean, see, that's what I was talking about.
Well, he drops it.
It
but
wasn't
that
a
was good start.
complete, yeah.
It was a good start.
I
But-
mean, hey, any more damage than 0 is better than you were going to get, but it should have been more, especially off, like, a spiral arrow like that.
Challenge is that time.
Good.
Should be dead.
That is fraudulent. and potentially game-winning round here for Unknown.
Fight.
Yep.
56K is going to have to take this if he wants to stay in it.
If I was 56K, I'd be real worried that Cammy's sitting on full bar.
Right. That not necessarily as big of a problem for Karina as it is for like other characters, especially those with fireballs. But still something you definitely have to think about, especially when you're, you know, sitting full screen. Good stuff. Each character using a bar there. That time Senha winning out. That's not.
Real.
Yep.
And he's just going to go all the way through.
Right.
Ooh.
Now's your chance. You do have. Oh, that could have been it if you had confirmed into super.
He's
Maybe.
a danger chip now, actually.
Ooh. Oh no. Well. Oh yeah.
And Unknown takes it.
Good stuff.
We got the reel back in the gallery.
Yeah. And you know, I mean, hey, let's be real. Steve H loves to watch. Steve H, as much of a player as he is, he will just sit behind the stream setup and just watch these people go to town.
Oh, absolutely. If you want people to think your thing is the most hypest thing in the world, you put Steve H in front of it.
Right. Steve H is one of those players. I mean, hey, to be honest, like, especially if you're looking for constructive criticisms or feedback, Steve H isn't a bad player to have, like, sitting right
No,
behind
not at
you.
all.
He will tell you in no uncertain terms what you did wrong. Maybe be a little bit biased depending on what
was gonna say a little
character
bit-
you're
I was
picking.
going to say be a little bit aggressive about it.
Yeah.
But there seems to be some chastisement of style of play going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
So who do we got up next?
It's looking like, is this initial D or is he just like kind of milling around the
Well, if it is, you
player
got
one?
the bad luck of drawing Lud first round.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened off stream. Maybe they played. Maybe this is the second round for them.
Well, it definitely looks like we got Lud coming up. It's a question of who's
Right.
playing.
Yep. So definitely Lud's going to be sitting on the player 2 side. And we are looking for someone to sit down on player 1
Ah,
side.
we got victim number 1.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Right. Looks like initial D will not be sitting down. Instead, I did not see who it was. Who is it?
I don't know the guy's name. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's Jade Wolf and Lud.
Jade Wolf.
Okay.
Okay. That must be used on the other side.
Okay.
Yep. And Lud, a very well-known character around this side
Character
of
and character loyalist usually.
character loyalist, yes. Usually, funny you should mention that, but we're going into season 2 here, and we might not be seeing the 100% Chun-Li rate that we were normally used to seeing.
There has been also a decline in the Chun-Li population in the wild. I mean,
Right.
she's not quite as endangered
Yeah.
as the Ryu and Ken's.
Or Dalsim.
I've actually noticed a
or-
slight uptick in those. It's a little weird.
Yeah, but they were never really populous to begin with. Okay. Jade Wolf
This
going
might
with
be a button
Akuma. I mean, we didn't see Lud lock in, but I'm saying no. No.
If there's
You're
not a
you're
Chun-Li in this match, there might be a button test going on. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're going back.
Shenanigans has ensued.
I mean, I'm sure it's going to be Akuma versus Guile. Spoiler alert. I didn't want to beat around the bush anymore. Lud's playing Guile.
Not the worst choice to make.
No. And it sort of makes sense in the context of his Chun-Li heritage.
He's
And the
got
fact
the
that she's
execution.
still basically, that he has the execution and that it's still basically a charge character
Yep. I mean, if you wanted to buy, well,
with the
actually,
same basic tools.
I don't know. If you wanted a viable charge character in this game, you got choices now.
I suppose that's true, but I mean, coming from a Chun-Li background,
Chun-Li background, your choice is Guile. Well,
Fireball, same input, the spinning bird kick /
I would be interested to see what a Blood Urian looked like.
a Lud Urian.
That would be interesting.
I guess. I don't think there's
I
a
think there's
chance
much-
of that happening,
yeah.
really, but that would be kind of interesting.
Instead, we get this Guile. Who I have to imagine actually does pretty decently here. V-Skill Boom seems like they give Akuma some of the same problems as Ryu.
Right.
Of
Oh,
course, if
nice start.
YOLO Tatsu happens, then that kind of goes out the window.
I mean, it's not a like it's a seemingly random decision, but it's not bad at 99 seconds. Just because, hey, Guile likes throwing sonic booms. Maybe you're just gonna spin right through it. Good, and that's exactly what happened.
The two more follows since then have been.
I've been a little bit less solid, but yeah. But definitely when you're both sitting at 100% life, it's not a bad choice. I mean, it's a hard read, but
Yep.
it's not like a terrible decision.
And to be fair, he hasn't been punished at all for the block one, so
Right.
keep doing it.
And I don't want to sort of, downplay the skill that Lud has, but this isn't a player that has a ton of experience with Guile.
It seems like enough.
I'm sure I don't want to disrespect Jade Wolf, but I'm sure it's going to be more than enough to take this match. But this isn't. But I'm interested to see how Lud's going to be doing deeper in the bracket when
Absolutely.
he actually has to go against players like Steve Age or Darkchild, who's been playing Balrog since Street Fighter 4 came out, which is like what 8 years at this point. So I'm kind of interested to see how that goes because
Yeah, I would say against Steve, that will be interesting because
Yeah.
the inexperience is one thing, but I feel
wow.
like Guile actually does better in that matchup than Chun does.
you mean now and going into Steve season 2 or
I'm just saying in general, I think Guile versus Ryu in this game is a considerable problem for Ryu.
and she's gonna good stuff with the EX, did not land on that.
Ooh.
Nice, clips him and he's still gonna get hit. Oh yep, see there it is.
Moral victory, that's what counts.
And of course, there we got Steve Age talking his loudness in the background. I can't quite hear what he's saying, but I got an
I
idea.
can't either, and I assume this is why Lud has the headphones on.
Yeah, he's sitting pretty close to Steve.
I mean, I'm not sure how much the headphones will. Yeah, wow. That Tatsu has to be a lot safer than I'm giving it credit for then, if it was not being able to at least hit him out of it.
I mean, I'm kind of disappointed that V-Frames hasn't been updated. Not only for Season 2, but like not even for all the DLC characters.
Yeah,
which
I was
is
a little disappointed to
unfortunate.
hear what Prima was doing with their lack of update plans.
Ooh, good air throw.
I want to see him throw him out of a fireball.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, because Guile saw some pretty significant. Ooh, just a little bit misspaced there. Guile saw some pretty significant bucks in season from the transition. Probably most notably, going from a 3-stock to a 2-stock V-trigger.
That's pretty
a big
good.
deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's V-trigger sooner better than V-trigger later.
Right. And more of them, and it doesn't really matter how short, the actual duration is.
Nope.
You get more of them now. You can get that
Guile still
2
hurts.
pretty decently in a single round.
I would imagine against other projectile cards, you'd be looking easily at 3 V-triggers around, assuming.
Oh,
God.
crunch! This
Make
could hurt.
this hurt.
Stun him.
I think he needed to V-trigger cancel that to stun him.
Yeah, I would have definitely advised spending that. Especially for a stun, maybe you go into. Oh, a little bit too far.
Hard knockdown now, because why not, right? Most times that.
But he's got the rings on. Yo. Ooh.
That's like the day one Guile.
That is a hard. Yeah.
Guile wins.
But it looks like Guile definitely has the tools to handle some of Akuma's shenanigans pretty well.
Especially
Mobile
the
enough
fact.
to avoid the fireballs, definitely.
Right, especially like the air fireballs. The fact that Akuma floats there for a second gives gives Guile enough time to just whoosh,
It's like
flash kick.
It's like I will flash kick this man
Yeah.
now. And you're just like, oh yeah, I guess that's.
Especially when you ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
and he got flash kicked out of what? 3 fireballs, 2 times that killed him. Yeah, that
Yeah.
seems like a bit of a liability. So we got Darkchild up against.
I didn't see who sat down on player one side again.
Yeah.
Is this Vato?
Yeah,
This looks like
Vato.
Vato just because of the hat.
It's a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
So we're expecting Balrog still, hopefully from Darkchild.
I think so. I haven't, I don't
Maybe-
think season 2 would affect him in that big of a way.
If you drop Balrog out going from season 1 to season 2, I very much question his decision-making process.
Yeah,
Little bit.
Balrog kind of moves sideways, I think. I don't. Am I missing something that would move him like solidly up or solidly down?
I think it's the same reason a lot of other characters benefited is he can now just sort of pressure you without being checked as easily. And his V-trigger usually turns into dead people.
Right. Well, that's not really different than season 1,
But
where
there's fewer characters now that can do that, so he kind of moves up by virtue of everyone else stepping
Right.
back in the line.
Yeah, and we've seen that before in other games where general system changes will directly benefit a few
Oh.
characters more than it
Alright.
will other characters. But we're not going to be
Nikali.
seeing that because it looks like we're going
Sure.
to Nikali.
Now, Nikali is a character I would say made a kind of lateral move in terms of utility,
Right.
because on the one hand he loses meterless DP, on the other hand his pressure can be kind of oppressive for some characters to deal with,
Yeah.
and if there's not a way to get him off you, it's kind of like just sort of,
But Nikali's always been like that character where you just need him off of you.
yes. Ooh.
Wow. That hit her backhand and completely destabilized her. She had that one hand on the ground during that sweep and just blew. All right, good air to air. And
Yeah,
see,
I-
that's why I think that they gave Karin that
Air target
aerial target combo is to sort of dissuade against the anti-airs and, try to incentivize air-to-airs.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be a little while before we see Karen's really putting that into practice.
Right. I mean, I don't think...
What the
Okay. What the fudge?
If a sweep whiffs in the forest, does it make a sound?
Yeah. Apparently it still makes
Oh,
that whoosh.
and dead.
Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah.
Come back
Even
next round.
Darkchild's feeling himself over that one.
I mean, he had to spend the meter, but yeah, just
Right.
we need your heart for reasons.
I would have done the, what is it, guiding light? The back forward
Oh, the disc's guidance. Yes.
discs
I'm not
guidance.
sure that
That's
actually would
right.
have killed there.
I don't think it would have either, but I would have tried because I am a risky player.
You covet your meter.
Yeah. Then
I can
again,
respect that.
Nikali's not like exactly going to come up short most of the time when it comes to meter.
No, yeah, I don't really get what they said when they said we reduced meter gain across the board.
Dang. Votto going straight to character select.
Votto was like, we're done here. I've had enough of this particular.
And this makes me wonder whether Darkchild actually picked Nikali because that's who he wants to play, or because
Just messing with Votto.
he knows that Votto doesn't really like. All right, and we got a costume change as well.
I'm sure that dress changes her hurt box just enough that ground pound wouldn't have gotten her. No, not really.
It's funny that you mentioned that because sometimes, despite the fact that character hitboxes should not change on costume changes,
I know that's
you
a
can
problem in NRS
you can
games, not this
well
one.
not only that, but you can sometimes think that like a character is larger or smaller than they are because of certain costume.
Oh, absolutely.
For one of me is Alex and his stupid little Halloween costume where he's got like the gargoyle wings and stuff like that. It's harder to tell where he's actually standing.
Oh, I hate Street Fighter 4 Blanca Carnival costume with a violent passion.
Yeah.
That's
another bad
there's
one.
a circle in hell reserved for whoever designed that costume.
Yeah. Well, don't forget that was also the point in time where we had the Street Fighter Cross Tekken neon Blanca colors.
Yeah.
There you go.
I will say, speaking of terrible decisions like that,
One more.
not dead, now dead.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was the
Hot dog.
that's just wrong.
Raw.
The Tekken 7 finals, and apparently the
Yeah.
level of customization of that game is bordering on idiotic. It's like, why do you have a shower curtain like cape?
What do you mean? Because you can.
I know.
The answer is because you can.
Because someone paid money for that, and that's the part that matters. Yeah, I really hope that the console release of that game does not go this way. Ooh, big drop.
That's good for Vato, especially. Oh,
For me,
no.
into nothing.
All right. No, that is a useless button. Don't even do that, ever.
Otto needs to challenge some of this pressure. He definitely is playing a character.
Yeah, I would spend at least a bar or two to just show that you've got EX for Senha. Oh, that sucks.
This is me covering my face. You can't see it, but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
That was ugly.
One thing I'm really disappointed about in the Season 2 changes that didn't happen in Nikali is that when he's in V-Trigger, he can still cover up stun meter, he can still cover up health. Like,
oh, Troll Doll here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, yeah, that would have been nice.
it would have been nice that the UI takes like precedence and that the user interface.
I mean, yeah, you can see that now. He's covering up his own health bar when they jump.
It's not a huge deal because that'd be
It's just
specifically when
it's
you're
little
jumping.
things.
Because that'd be specifically when you're jumping. But for Nikali, when he goes into V-Trigger and his hair is just up, that's him standing on the ground, sometimes even crouching, where he's interfering with your read on the meters.
Darkchild seems a little bit.
Cutting
And
wind.
now are we going to
Huh.
see him go to Boxer?
Also, I just noticed this. I think Darkchild, for some reason, is playing on a Korean arcade stick, which is a little weird to me.
Oh,
That is just a weird thing to notice, but it's also, you don't see a lot of those around, so it's kind of like, huh.
right.
I wonder if there's a reason for that. Doesn't seem to be mattering this round, because this round is almost over.
Man. There you go. I mean, that's what you do when you... oh, no. We got a lot of Nikali fans in the back, I guess.
I think we got a lot of Crush Counter fans.
Right.
Round 2.
They see a whiff DP, they want you to get messed up for it.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's not even just that. We still see... Oh.
Oh, no, it's
I
one
didn't even
Nikali,
realize
it's
it's basically Darkchild just making sounds like a wounded seal or something.
Do you encounter those often?
Yes, every once in a while when I'm walking home.
I mean, I
That
guess
was that was a lot of damage for Disc's guidance or
It
guiding
is.
light or whatever what that was.
Oh,
Crush counter.
backstab.
I love that. So
Maximum
close.
damage. I bet he eats an uppercut in like the next 3 seconds.
That was a bad decision. There you go. All right, good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh man.
more lessons from Steve.
Yeah, loud lessons from Steve, man.
That should be probably a YouTube channel.
Loud lessons. I
From
would.
Steve
Yeah, yeah.
specifically.
Loud lessons. Parentheses from Steve.
Subheading from Steve.
Yeah.
Featuring
much,
Steve.
much smaller text. Yeah. I'd probably watch that.
I could see some subscribers being interested in that. I mean, you definitely want to be careful with your speakers if you're watching those.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think they might be very informative.
I don't know if people could hear that, but Darkchild was basically that's yeah.
Wounded Seal.
Wounded
yeah, no,
Seal.
you're pretty much on point there.
I mean, hey, I know what they sound like. We all know what wounded seals sound like.
I mean,
so
we live near a bay.
we
There's
do.
got to be wounded seals around here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Usually they're
Probably being
escaping from like
conserved.
the Red Lobster, and they get hit near the bus stop.
That's tragic, really.
Really, really sad. Really hurts your soul.
Ooh, so we now have people who I know both their names. We got Unknown versus Lud. So this is going to be, I think, a better test of where Lud's Guile is at if he goes with Guile for this. Because I feel like Cammy's a character that can definitely get close and pressure Guile and kind of force the decision-making process on flash kicks a lot more aggressively than other characters.
That's fair. And really for me, it's the fact that these two are no strangers to playing each other in a multitude of situations.
That's, yeah. There's definitely the player familiarity.
I mean, for those of you that don't know, Lud used to play like Ultimate Marvel. I mean, I don't think it was ever very like serious, but he used to play. And I mean, these guys have played in a lot, and I wouldn't be surprised if Lud, if we see Lud and Unknown making decisions based not on character matchup, rather on player matchup.
I will say, actually, I think that the
Hit him.
nerf
Hit him. Hit
to
'em.
Cammy's dive kicks is probably going to be a real is going to be the main liability against Guile. That gives him more time to think about his next move. compared to season 1.
Yeah, and both of these players have a lot of have pretty good reactions.
Oh,
as well.
absolutely. I mean, I don't think it's a stretch to say that Lud has probably been, at least of late, the most successful Mid-Atlantic player on a national stage.
Me?
Lud.
Oh, Lud. Oh,
No,
okay,
not you.
got
No,
it.
not you.
Ah, I see.
I mean, I see the fire in your heart and the
Right.
potential for this.
Yeah.
But no, Lud's
But
actually.
Dalsum's still garbage.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I mean, he's not great. It's funny because, you know, I was talking about those, like, system, like, as a general example, system changes giving everyone lateral movement or, like, affecting some characters more positively than others. I feel
Not so much.
like everyone got better and Dalsum kind of stayed where he was. So, like, he wins his matchups harder, but he also
the matchups
loses
he
his
won,
matchups
yeah, the matchups he already won,
harder.
he probably, yeah, I could see that. Well,
Like, it's a general rule. He's not
Yeah.
like beating anyone that he lost to in the previous season. I don't think. But that's just me. Okay.
a guy out cornered. It should be a familiar sight for anyone who's watched
Right.
Street Fighter ever.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I like the idea. Try to spin through that, but ended up stopping right in the
That is
middle
a
of the
very-
projectile.
very wide hitbox actually.
Man, it's unfortunate for Cammy.
This is gonna really hurt.
Good break. And that, I think, is a player knowledge. Phew.
Well,
He
wasn't
said,
gonna
you
take
won't
any
keep
risks.
doing that. You won't keep doing that. And then he did.
Round 2.
Yeah. There was no need to take any risks there, and he got the round for it. Guy was like, I see you played footsies before. I'm familiar with this practice.
footsies. I too do the footsie thing that you're talking about.
Oh god.
Woo! Stun.
Oh. I was actually more waiting for dead, but it was also not quite. This might be.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Wow, not it. Wow.
Ooh, that was good though.
Ouch. That's the real back.
He's a whoop.
And Cammy's definitely the character who can do that. Second fastest back walk speed in the game, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I actually kind of want to see more flash kicks out of Lud here.
I mean, the way that they're playing both characters is very grounded. I like the way that this is going, and I like the way the Lud's playing the neutral. However, once we start seeing Cammy go up for those dive kicks, that's when you gotta shut those options down. What?
Like, flash kick would have killed it, would have connected there. All right, Lud, you got the. No, you didn't. No.
No.
Nah. Give it time.
Yeah.
Though Cammy can, I believe, be tipped to death here. Or just death normally.
Yeah, especially since Cammy wasn't sitting on any sort of V meter.
Yeah, I was watching her. I was watching her V meter tick down. I'm like, huh? If he blocks something, it's super dead.
Right.
This is the 8th win for player 2.
This is the 8th win for player 2.
Round 1.
Thank you, computer.
Fight.
I wouldn't have been able to count otherwise.
Thank you, motherly computer voice.
Soothing.
Yeah.
Very soothing. I feel like if he was announcing during the matches, like when they have like. There's definitely some people I've seen out there who are like super menacing, and then they just talk and you're like, oh, you sound too sweet for me to ever be scared of you again.
Aww. Adorable. That was a really good whiff punish by Unknown. Just
Yeah,
found
you can
himself
definitely
getting a
see
little
this.
bit closer.
You can definitely see this guy is still kind of a work in progress,
Yeah,
but
I mean, as is bound to be. I don't even know when Lud started playing Guile instead of Chun-Li? Because I know a couple days into Season 2, he was still playing Chun-Li.
You know what? I'm gonna imagine probably got him to like.
Wow.
Might have gotten him off of Chun-Li. Was the change that it's kind of a subtle and very weird change they made to the cancel window on charge moves, and there really wasn't a great explanation of why they did this. And it definitely seems like it would affect Chun-Li more than like Balrog, Fury, and Guile. Because her charge combo is already pretty damn tight to actually hit consistently. Guile's not so much.
Psionic. Jump back, Sonic Booms.
EX Boom is a problem for some characters.
EX Boom is a problem.
Yeah, I mean that was, despite some of the like less familiarity with the character showing, that was still what, 4 clean rounds?
Yeah, that was pretty good. But like as you said, for sure that character is a work in progress.
Yeah, and there's definitely some areas where you like some confirms, some punishes maybe. You're like that'll get he'll get there. He definitely has the execution for all of that.
Yeah.
And if he sticks with the character, I don't think he's made a mistake in switching. Guile's really good. He seems like a good answer to a lot of the other characters that are strong, sort of early contenders for strong characters in Season 2. Even some of the stuff I've seen people point out is like, oh, maybe that's a problem for him. Not sure about that. Because I've heard other sides of some of the, like, I've seen people like, oh, Jury, like, really does work against them. Like, well, no, because I've seen like some videos where Jury's V skill, yes, if God just tries to sit there and throw booms, Jury will obliterate that style of play.
I'm sure, but
from about the range that his upside down kick hits, he does not have an answer to his buttons or his booms.
Yeah.
And she does not deal enough damage to scare him off of doing that, playing at that range.
Yeah, I believe that.
So.
All right.
And even one of his sort of problem matchups from Season 1 took a big like nerf bat to the back of the dome. That being in this case Nash.
Nash
Nash and Guile was like, oh, I'm sad now.
Yeah. Nash is sad in general.
So we got Steve H versus Darkchild. Please do not play on Ring of Destiny. That stage is terrible.
We're gonna play in Union Station. No? Okay. Oh yeah, Steve isn't player 1. Okay.
Please tell me this has random select music because this stage is terrible too.
Balrog versus
we got Lemonade Rog.
Balrog. And yeah, you can see that when Darkchild has to play a little bit more respectful, he's going with Balrog instead of
play someone
Nikali.
He respects. I think.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
So game 1, round 1.
And look at
Just
that.
Comes out swinging.
Look at that Kuma in the background. See, that's what for me let me know 100% that Akuma was going to be in this game. Is that you can see a Kuma in the background of this stage.
You can also see Urien. He's on the top row of people.
Oh yeah, he's partying up there, isn't he?
Or at least some very well-dressed people who kind of look like Urien. It's a little hard to tell.
Well, his face is directly behind the bar, and I don't think that's an accident. Ooh.
I'm sure some intrepid PC player has done some camera mod on the stage to verify.
Sure. This might be death. This character does a bunch of damage. No, okay.
I think if he waited for super, he might have been able to kill him.
True. Because that was 2 bars right there.
That was,
oh wait, I wasn't looking.
He got the last. He got the last bar for the super. Oh god, this character hurts so much.
Yep.
Have a drink and a Russian
Matryoshka.
Thank you.
Yeah. Matryoshka.
Comrades. And the Bears taking a center stage to get a better look at getting bopped.
Yes, to signify that in Season 2, Akuma would be taking center stage. I don't know.
I actually may be a little surprised that Steve isn't at least trying Akuma out.
Hey. Stun him. Oh. There you go. One, two. Ooh.
All right. Probably should have popped B trigger. Oh wow.
What was that? Jump short?
I think it has the throw option select.
Balrog wins.
I think it's jump short though, right? I always get confused. Like for me, those boxer characters who don't have kicks, I can never tell the difference between like jump jab, jump short.
In this case, not.
It's a personal problem.
I'm not sure actually what Steve would challenge the taps with. Seems like it's probably a little bit on the fast side for him to react and parry them.
Yeah, that might be a little bit optimistic, but I don't know if Steve H is really going to change his play style. I mean, this man has been playing this way for years. What could dissuade him?
I actually think it's also really interesting that a lot of Balrog's combos sort of leave you standing. And that seems like something where it allows him to make easier decisions.
Who? Oh, Balrog? Or are you
Yeah.
talking about like the actual player, Dark Child?
Balrog.
Okay. A little bit too soon on this turnaround.
Ooh, Steve. I don't know why he was pushing a button there.
All right, good call. Yeah.
Good use of V reversals though.
Ouch.
And still loses the round though. Match
Yeah.
point for Dark Child.
That Balrog guy,
Okay, this is winner semi.
he hurts.
Should still be 2 out of 3, right? At this
Yeah,
point?
still
Okay,
2
yeah.
out of 3.
So yeah, match point, Dark Child.
Krung, krung.
I guess the
Ooh! Slick. We haven't seen a parry in a while.
I should say I guess the answer to trap is to try and guess when he's charging it and throw him. It's probably the best answer.
Yeah, I guess that's still pretty risky.
But you can probably throw the startup of it too. It's not like it just moves really fast. It's not like the startup is something amazing.
I guess that's true.
I'm just trying to think of like potential answers for what Steve, because so far plan A is not working super well.
I suppose, but I don't really know how else this matchup would change. But I do like actually watching this sort of battle of the whiff punishes. You know, and
Well, in that sense, that's
and
a
the
real problem
pressure.
because Balrog's with punishes hurt a hell of a lot more.
yeah. But you know, then we got EXDPs. Hit him. Oh, he tried.
Oh,
Wow, this could be it. That could have been tragic. That could have been just like terribly tragic.
Final
Button.
round.
dash punch super dead, basically. It's kind of
Right.
what you're envisioning there.
Or just like right into super if you wanted to spend it. Brr.
Instead, he decides to burn through most of his meter, which is pretty good because he can push Steve H back pretty far.
Wow, that range on that.
Yeah, but you see what I mean about all the combos leaving him standing.
Yeah.
I think actually more critically that just gives the opponent less time to think.
That's normally the idea instead of like landing in sort of a knockdown or anything like that. Restand is really.
Yeah, so this is a character we haven't really seen much of yet so far. I didn't catch OG Yon's match. I don't know if he used her.
You talking about Balrog or?
I'm saying Laura has the same
Oh,
deal
Laura.
where the elbows can leave people standing.
I see. And yeah, we thought that DP was going to come out there, but no.
Got a
EX
fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball into dead.
Balrog wins.
Yeah.
And Steve H takes his seat directly behind the player 2 side.
And
Or I guess in
speaking of
between. Yeah, speaking of
OG Yon, we got him coming
OG
back up
Yon.
against Unknown. So season 1, I know he was Vega Laura.
Yeah, he's still playing Allura, but what is this now? This is losers.
Either losers quarters,
semis?
losers semis, somewhere around there. But I know that there's a challenge bracket floating around, so we don't need to know this information. They can find that out on their own.
Yes.
Because
Quiet.
it's what God helps those who help themselves.
Something like that, yeah.
That sounds about right here.
Round 1.
Fight. Oh.
We got button checks probably.
Oh, for sure. For sure. It's not a real match until we go back to characters' legs.
Still not an exact science that I had a few games to figure out properly how to implement that.
What? Button
Just a
checks?
streamlined button check process. Even when they tried in Street Fighter 4, they kind of messed it up. And you're like, oh.
It's I don't know. There were a lot of weird things. There are a lot of weird discrepancies between versions of this game that should not have been an issue.
There are some UI decisions in this game that are tragic and questionable.
Like, player 1 is the only player who can decide what's going to happen with
I
the
am
next game.
so upset that that did not get fixed for
I don't
Season 2.
understand. That's been an issue for me the whole time. Like,
Thumbs
hey,
up?
even if you pause,
Player
yeah,
2 can't do
even if you
player
pause,
2 can't do
player
it.
2 can't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. I would love to hear the justification for that, because the counter argument I've seen to that is that it would take a competent programmer less than a day to fix.
Wow, rough.
And that's the day is generous from the people I've talked to.
I'm
It's
sure
more
it
like a
wouldn't
few
be hard.
hours.
I'm sure it wouldn't be hard. But
No, the description was mostly copying and pasting. Little bug testing, roll out, we're done.
yeah.
All right, so we got Cammy versus Laura. So Season 1, this was kind of a rough matchup for Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Cammy pressures a little better than Laura does. Her buttons reach a little bit further. And in Season 1, she dealt better damage. Now the shoe's a little bit on the other foot. Okay, Yon tried to get really cute there.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
He really needs to, you know, having a solid mix-up game with a Laura is not a substitute for actual neutral.
No. That's probably at this point like...
And it's a point of confusion with a lot of the Laura players.
What do you mean I can't just push buttons?
What do you mean? Pushing buttons is neutral.
Buttons are low.
To an extent. To an extent, sure. But see, my point of confusion with Laura is people are always like, respect
Oh, he's
good
bad.
stuff. That's it. That's it. And you know Unknown was waiting for that ever since he got full meter.
Yeah. But buttons are love. Buttons are life.
And it doesn't make sense because Laura's, like, EX or not, Laura's Thunderclap
Fireballs
isn't
are-
going full screen anyway.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Laura's do that, and it's definitely like, what are you doing moment.
I never understood it because
It's like Cammy
hey,
2 EX dive kick full screen too. So you see it for some
right.
reason.
You hit her and they go away. It was always crouch short for me. Just it's gone. Or like she cast it, stand short, and you trade worst case, and then it goes away.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it.
I mean, neither player is really capitalizing on their hit confirms. That's not real.
Well,
That is, I will
there's
say
your hit
that,
confirm.
I will say Laura is actually one of the characters that's dead.
Yep.
They're probably one of two characters. I'm going to revise that number again. 3 characters where the change to the lag native to the game made the most difference in how you play against them.
Yeah.
Because button V-skill forward is not plus, and in many cases is not even safe. And a lot of lures were getting away with that
Because yeah, you
because
can't.
you couldn't react. You just couldn't react in time. So it didn't matter that you had like forever theoretically to react for it. Button, V-skill forward,
Yeah.
command grab, you're like, damn it,
In
they got me again.
practicality,
It worked really well. Same for Ken's run. Same
right?
for like Nash's existence.
I thought you were gonna say Rashid. He's got a lot of those. Oh, Rashid has different nonsense.
Yeah, I feel like his was a little more reactable. But also
Oh
Rashid,
no! Oh
that's
no!
Ugh.
That sucks.
That was a series of very unfortunate events.
That was just the one, really. It was Unknown missed the uppercut at the end of the combo, and that was it.
He can do something about that. That move, he's doing that fireball way too close.
Are you talking about way too close or way too far?
Honestly, both, really? It's just
Too close yet too far?
Well, he's done the EX ones either way too far or too close.
I see. But yeah, because like that EX is. You
'Cause I know
saw
that-
Unknown didn't even move, and it still didn't hit him.
Yeah. Ooh. Ew.
That sucks. But you're staying there. Ooh.
This
And-
is going to be dead.
No, it's not. Of
But
course not. That would have been ridiculous. There
it
you
is.
go.
Yeah, it seems like a couple times we've seen OG yawn so far that the faster walk speed characters give his spacing a little bit of problem.
As they would with the command grab heavy character.
But he's not really going for the command grabs. He got an EX command grab snuffed once. And as I say that, well,
Yeah. Ha ha ha, you look stupid. Ha
I
ha ha.
there's figurative egg all over my face.
Right.
Ugh, don't do that.
But it's basically. Oh.
Yeah, see
All
that?
right, bye. Bye, you don't have to move. It wasn't going to hit you. Oh, and there's again. I really don't like it. Hurts me a little bit on the inside every time I see Unknown miss one of those. There you go. Boom. Not dead.
Nope.
But it's going to be about even life.
It will be. But Laura will still have like a smidge of use skill. Tried it again.
And there it goes. Dead. Good
Dead.
stuff to Unknown.
Yeah, takes it over OG on.
Right.
Yeah, I think didn't get him killed, but I think his fireball usage in that match did not do him any favors.
Yeah, and it definitely consumed a lot of meter.
It did.
He spent a lot of EX on fireballs that Unknown was just standing outside of range for anyway.
Yeah, he needed to probably do those on block more, or in combos and get then like
Yeah,
try and get
after like
clever
hard
with-
knockdown.
Here's a fireball to wake up into.
Right.
You don't play Guilty here, but if you did, you'd be familiar with dealing with this dunk.
Unknown actually does play Guild. He plays Elfelt.
That monster.
Yeah.
Round one.
That automatically makes him a terrible person.
Fight.
It really does.
No disagreement.
All right, so
It was
we got
56K, I believe, is sitting on player one side against Steve H. Yep, 56K. We can see him on streams. Ha ha ha. You're player one. Take me back to character select. You're the only person who can.
I feel like eventually, if they do enough high-profile stream matches and player 2 starts getting really like snooty about it, like, oh, I'm not ready to go back to character select yet.
Yeah.
That eventually Capcom will just be embarrassed into changing it.
See, I'm a scumbag, and if I was a better player, here's what I do. If I'm player 2 and player 1 hits rematch whenever I don't feel like letting them have it, I'll be like, oh, no. We're going back to character select. I wasn't ready to play yet. And so
I've
we'll
definitely
go
done that to
into the
people.
match, and then we'll have to go back to characters. Like, you'll have to pause the game, go back to character select, pick the character, do it again. And that's like a whole thing. And I'm like, well, you know, you didn't.
And then if you wanted to be a real jerk while you're in character select, you do the select, unselect, select, unselect, so just like the computer just spamming the name of the character.
Right.
And it's not
Who's
even a character
doing
you play. Oh, Wolf
Someone's doing that.
too.
Yeah. Oh, no. Someone's doing that before at NEC.
Oh, ugh. Those people are horrible people too.
Kareem Khan.
So this is actually a matchup I don't think has probably changed that much.
Uh-oh. He got snuffed. This kid didn't even realize. He said, what's up? What's up? You trying to... Oh, there it is. Now he sees it.
So here's another person who's clever enough to wear headphones to not hear. Why is he only wearing one headphone though?
Because that's the
Let's
side that Steve H is sitting on.
say you wear both headphones so you don't hear him at all.
Nah, but he's only sitting on one side of you.
Round one.
But Steve H's surround sound incarnated as a human being.
Yeah, sure. She's wearing that, like, half boxer outfit.
He is festive for the holiday season. Ooh, good confirm.
But we wake up with those, and that's just spending a meter to let
Oh!
56K
All out.
know that, hey man, that's an option. You're gonna have to watch out for it. When I get meter, you're gonna have to watch out for that uppercut. What?
And we're out of Karen V trigger.
Yep.
And we're out of Karens. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You have to come back next week. It's our restock.
Rest in peace.
Round two. Fight.
I think since this is losers, this might actually be our last Kareem.
Pour one out
Ouch.
for her. I don't know. Do you have, My Coke's empty. Actually, it's been for a few matches now. So,
I see.
oh, this is really.
No, crunch that. Stun it. Dash, dash. Ooh.
Game 2. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah.
Win.
Does 56K play anyone else at the moment, or no?
He's
'Cause
been
that
messing
didn't go
around with
very well.
Akuma, and he's been playing Alex.
Four players.
I would try a coup. Oh.
I don't think it's a terrible match, and I don't think that really he would have done any better with Akuma.
See,
At
I would
least
say
now he's
though-
got life to play with.
I would go the flip side. I would want experience, even if it's not gonna be appreciably different. I think the experience would be useful.
I suppose. But I'd rather like stand a chance with one character than get run over with another one. Because I don't know
Akuma
if
can do some
I don't know how
stuff.
familiar 56K is with Akuma. Wow. That was from far.
Oh, wait, that's not safe.
Yeah, but it's hard to know what she's gonna end up with doing. Okay.
Throw him again.
Even. Sure. And Steve H is the kind of player who can kind of just sit there.
Well, I actually think that's in season 2 makes even more sense because most of the throws got beaten into the dirt so badly in the nerf department. Like
A lot of
It's
them were
just
just like minus 10 damage and stuff like that. And
some of them were. There were a few that were more like in the minus 30, but the bigger one is the stun. There are some.
Yeah.
That were, most throws saw upwards of 70 stun taken off the top.
which, I mean, fine. I guess it's not great.
Yeah, it's not a design decision I agree with, certainly.
Yeah.
But there's definitely less risk in just sitting there and getting pitched.
Which is fair. I mean, the thing is that I can understand if it was like an anime game where you can combo after the throws, but throws aren't.
Oh, you mean like you're in?
Yeah, but that's in a very specific scenario. Oh, that
this is
sucks. He
over.
ran right into that one. And now, unfortunately, we are all out of Karims.
I told you, we'll get a restock next week.
No Kanzukis at all, boys.
Then they should probably kick people off their property and stop playing there for the night.
We'll see. We might
All right.
have already been.
So, ooh, Dark Child and Lud. This
I
should
want
be
to see
good.
this. This is going to be winners.
This is going to be interesting if Lud
semis.
sticks with Guile here.
Winners finals.
Should be, yeah. So we got 3 out of 5 for this, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe.
And yeah, it probably will be.
Fight.
Probably
not sure
will
how
be
I feel about this
Boxer
matchup.
versus Guile.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's because you definitely did not see that at all in season 1. Like
Yeah.
how many Guiles were there?
Well, there were very few, but
The few, the proud, that wait, is he Air Force?
he is
Technically,
right.
in story, yeah, that
Wasn't
doesn't. Damn, that doesn't work.
The few, the proud, the Air Force.
Yeah, no, it's we need to switch his military branch in canon.
There you go. You gotta undo those because we know that Steve H doesn't do that for himself.
No,
So get DJ Ocean's phone out of here.
I am still confused why the PS4 tries to make friends with every Bluetooth device in the area.
It does. Printers, phones, everything.
I haven't seen. Well, I guess I haven't had my PS4 around a Bluetooth printer. Yeah, that is weird.
It will.
Does it actually do it? Wait,
I don't know if you can like print things off of
Huh.
a PS4, but
That'd be
it
it.
tries to talk to them.
I know people have done some tests where if there's like above a certain like critical mass that it can cause problems.
Huh.
But
Like
it
if you're
takes
playing
a-
in an office building and
Well,
there's
no,
like
more
20
like if you're
wireless
at
printers.
I don't know, say an 800-person major and everyone and their mom has a Bluetooth
I see.
phone, and like you look at the stream station and it's like there's two DualShock 4s and like 25 serial number things that I don't recognize.
Yeah.
That might be a problem.
I don't understand why though. Why would it?
Why?
It usually
yeah.
doesn't like affect it if it connects or disconnects. Man, look at this battle of the biceps right here. Balrog definitely has got it, but then again,
Time for
Guile
the-
has those
the-
stupid American flag tattoos on both shoulders.
I like how they did that so that they didn't have to be, so they could be lazy about the symmetry thing.
Well, yeah, it was because when in like Street Fighter 2, they had to reverse the sprite. So guess what? He's got a stupid flag on both arms.
He does seem like the kind of jerk who would do that, like in terms of getting those tattoos.
Who would put a flag on like the same thing on both arms?
The kind of person.
If
who
I'm
gets
ever in a
super-
fighting game, I want to save space on sprites.
You know who gets that kind of tattoo? The same kind of person who gets a Superman logo tattoo.
On both arms, though,
Anywhere on the body, honestly.
I guess. But on
Yes,
both
I'm-
arms. That's my issue.
I don't know. See, I feel like I do that to my characters in video games when there's a tattoo option in them because the lack of symmetry just bugs me.
I mean, maybe, but if you got a tattoo in real life, would you just get it on one shoulder, or would you get it on both because you don't like the symmetry? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, absolutely.
Not to mention the fact that it would be a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, the best advice I've seen probably is tattoos are not something you cheap out on.
I mean, fair enough, but it comes to like keep it symmetrical. I think that's a bit too much.
Yeah. Maybe same art style, but yeah, definitely not the same imagery.
Yeah.
So anyway, Balrog takes round one.
Right.
There was definitely, again, some... Oh.
Too easy.
There's only been 2 hits of that sweep coming for 20 years.
Yeah. Nani?
Good flash kick.
They both look like
Oh, God, that move, that jump roundhouse, I think, is just like the get dunked move because you need to be real preemptive to anti-air that.
I bet we just saw Lud talking to whoever say, hey, switch back to Chun-Li. And he says, eh.
Boom's here.
Yeah.
Round one.
And he's talking. I think he was advocating for Chun-Li, and I don't know if that
I'm
would go any
sure
better.
he is. I'm sure he is. These two characters look like Pete.
It's a good thing that Street Fighter doesn't have drug testing. Because, like, you know that, like, Guile and Balrog would both get popped by USADA.
I'm sure. Well, Balrog got kicked. Like, the lore is that he got kicked out of whatever boxing federation
That's because
he
he,
was
like,
in.
killed dudes.
Because
and
he
like,
killed
bit them.
dudes in the match. I'm sure that's a side effect of roid rage.
It seems plausible.
Nice.
That's good timing.
On both characters, yeah, on both players. Nice the fact that you decided to roll through it. Nice the fact that you decided to just empty jump.
And this is already, like, the classic target combo V-trigger bout. Okay, Lud needs to figure this out really, really quick.
Wow, those bananas blend right in.
I think the best I've seen for Guile is the similarity between his hair and Final Destination. The
I
Smash
see.
stage, not the terrible B movie. Just a nice flat stage. Wakes up buttons.
Stun him.
Oh, that is a move. That's a move that Guile did not need to get better.
Right.
Upside down kick
I
was already
like
kind
that.
of annoying for a lot of characters, and now it's like a real liability in some situations.
Man. He tried to throw it, it looked like. Why? Nice whip punish, though. A lot of these trades that have been happening are still in Lud's favor. Until you get duffed like that.
Ooh, this
Fuck,
might be,
fuck, oh, yeah.
we didn't even get to A. We didn't even get to A.
All you gotta do is, oh.
He tried.
No, he did. He did, though.
But yeah, no, let's get an advice from Boom here.
Yeah, he
I
says,
can't
well,
hear
what
what
you want to do is play Cammy.
Is that Boom's answer to everything? Play
I don't
Cammy.
know. I don't know.
I mean, that's not necessarily the wrong answer to a lot of questions. But I'm not sure how much that helps here.
Wow. That whip punish.
Mostly because actually in this particular case, Cammy being really squishy would be a real problem. In this
Yeah. Whereas at least Guile has a tattoo on each shoulder.
That's worth at least 50 extra health.
I'm sure.
Maybe more.
Yep.
He's got 50 per flag. Yeah, I was so upset in Street Fighter 4 when they nerfed his health, and you're like, why?
Oh, he tried to throw him.
Get Carnivaled.
Like all of the
Wow.
dancers, and then just the one one person who just
The
like
old lady who's there on
sweats.
vacation.
Yeah.
It's our first flash kick in a while. Don't jump it.
There's your
Don't jump
second.
at Balrog. Oh,
That was
you can.
50%.
Steve is upset over the damage that Boxer is doing.
Oh, that was unknown. I said, what is this?
I saw some Steve on that.
Oh,
too.
I'm sure Steve is also angry. I used to be able to do that. All right, good stuff. That is a reversal, so it's going straight through. Good. You can do this. Oh, no! Oh, my word.
All right. Darkchild takes the 2-1 advantage.
Balrog wins.
Actually, yeah, when Unknown is sitting right next to Steve, it's a little hard to tell who's getting hyped just
Yeah.
from our seated position. Or who's getting just righteously indignant on behalf of the person losing.
Mm.
That too. Yeah, so it looked like I wanted some time to think about that. Alright, cautiously optimistic that this goes better.
Chun-Li.
Maybe a little, I don't know, her fireballs are worse, obviously. I guess Fierce and back medium punch are answers to some of Balrog's things. It's a little more mobile. Just kind of working through what I think, what's thinking here. Obviously, other than being more familiar.
Yeah, get better.
Okay.
And despite the fact that the character isn't where she used to be, there's a lot to be said for just familiarity.
Oh, that's a punish. That is not a mistake you can afford to make against Boxer. This might be over big. More banana.
He said, go back to season 1.
Wait, we're in Brazil. Are those bananas or plantains?
They look like bananas. Yeah, they're definitely longer than plantains.
Okay. I'm actually getting my detective, the food stand.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch.
Oh, stun.
Oh, you didn't have meter.
Dead. Oh, I lied.
Why are you lying to the people, Seth?
Oh no, hurry up. Okay.
Alright, so Chun-Li sitting on super. She can do. Or not. Alright, so we will see London Losers Finals.
Unfortunate.
Balrog wins.
That was
I'm
every
actually
bit
not
as
sure why Lud's
quick.
getting up. I think he.
Well, because we're playing losers semis, I believe, before we go to losers finals.
Okay, so we still. Okay, we had one more match.
I'm
then.
not 100% sure on that.
Again, challenge.
Yep.
The answer to this. Always the answer.
Right, and I know I do have an actual like smartphone here, but I'm being
That's
respectful to the stream.
the people who would look this up for themselves. Yes, absolutely. So we have Steve H versus Unknown. So this is. I'd be surprised if this is anything but Cammy Ryu.
Yeah, the World Warrior Classic, one of them.
They gotta be tired of the Cammy Ryu. Have gotta be like, it's you again, man. We've been doing it
Yeah,
25 years. We've been doing it.
but there's been at least a couple games that Cammy has not been in.
That's true.
3, she wasn't in 3. She wasn't in any iteration of 3, I guess. However
Not
many
in-
games you want to count that.
She wasn't in Marvel 3. That matters.
She wasn't in Marvel. She was in 2.
This is true.
Yep. Then again, I think. No, Blanca wasn't in there. I was about to say, I think all 8 were in there, but like Blanca wasn't in there, Boxer wasn't in there, Vega wasn't in there. So like, I guess only half, really.
Yeah.
Who else am I missing? That's 7. Ken, Ryu, Chun-Li,
I don't know
Candy
if I
were in
don't know
2.
if Ken was
Ken was in 2.
in MVC 2.
100% he was in 2.
Okay. Dawson was in.
Yeah, he was.
Cammy was in. Bison was
Bison was in. There was no Boxer. There was no Vega.
in. No Blanca.
No Claw, no Vega. Yeah, no Blanca.
So that's I think that's
Nash was in there. Guile and Nash were both in there.
because why? I mean,
Because, you know, we need the diversity that only 2 clones can give.
that philosophy worked out pretty well for Street Fighter 4.
I guess so.
You get a fireball and an uppercut. You get a fireball and an uppercut. You get a fireball and an uppercut.
Hey.
Fight.
So I would look for Unknown to try and bully Ryu a little bit with the still probably slightly superior buttons from Cammy. Most notably that stupid standing medium kick, which is now a slightly improved.
Didn't that used to be her fierce in, what's it called?
In Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
That game, the immediate predecessor to this game.
That one that was, like, directly dead as soon as this one came out? Yeah.
Yes.
I will always go back to this story. I remember, like, the day or the week after Street Fighter 5 came out, I went onto Twitch and looked at Street Fighter 4, and dead. Absolutely 0 people streaming.
Oh.
That sucks. That is a hard break.
Yeah, he needs to shake that off real fast.
Yeah.
That was.
It's not his fault. I mean,
Well,
it kind of was,
yeah.
but on the other hand,
Mistakes were
like
made.
the fact that Steve H full parried a V-trigger dive kick. I've said this before. This is something that Steve H will go into the lab and like specifically time.
Oh no!
He's
If there's
no
something,
stranger
if there's
to
something
that.
that really annoys him, he'll definitely spend the sort of sweat equity to like absolutely just
You say sweat equity?
the idea of putting in the
see,
work.
I see.
Putting in the work. You gotta. Actually, if you're working up a sweat playing fighting games, they're probably doing it wrong, mostly.
Or super right. You want to get buff whatever way you can.
But if there was something that really annoyed him, he probably really went in there, and I could see something like that being, okay, I've seen this coming. It occasionally will beat out my DPs or cross me up, or something dumb. I'm gonna mess this move up.
It's not even that. It's that he will go for like the most multi-hitting moves and just parry practice against them.
I could,
Like full Chun-Li legs, Chun-Li super.
I don't even.
I know
play,
for a fact Steve H does that.
Probably easier to do with Alex in this game, but yeah.
Oh, well, you
100%.
get the first one for free. You get the first parry for free, and after that, it's like mashing, and then you have to just know how many hits each one is.
So this round's going a little better for Unknown, but the previous round was also going.
And that's just a swagger type deal, because, I mean, she was gonna land and be like, she was gonna land and recover anyway. Woo!
Come back for the next round. Hey, you
They
made
just
it.
launched him to player 2 side.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell if it switched player sides.
Crunch,
Ooh.
crunch, crunch.
I would still say the most vicious thing in this game is Cammy's back throw.
Was there neck snap?
Then just the crunching sound, it makes you like, oh, that.
Nash has that too on his back throw, I think.
Yeah, but he's like choking you.
He just
And
goes.
He doesn't like make. He doesn't. Yeah, there's not that like.
There you go. EX.
Like the last time I heard a
Regular.
noise like that was like killing a fish after catching it,
Wow.
which is probably a weird story to bring up, but
A little bit.
it's about the closest thing I could think of. And I'm like, yeah,
That's not actually bone though. That's cartilage.
it is, but it's an uncomfortably loud crack.
Or am I thinking of sharks?
No, it's both.
Okay.
You had that right. Sharks are fish.
Sharks? Are they fish?
Yes,
I thought they were like, I don't know. Anyway,
they're big fish.
just like whales and kites.
And this is over. Wow.
No!
And
Yeah.
Cammy's will be
Despite the
out.
fact that it said best of 3 at the top, I'm pretty sure that it was semis, not finals.
Yeah.
So it was only 2 out of 3.
So now it's
But we
Steve
have
and Lud.
Steve staying on to play Lud, and I swear I saw this man saying I'm gonna get a converter and a new stick, or a new stick.
he has that with him today, and he is not practiced enough on it to feel comfortable.
I
Apparently,
see.
or whatever. Yeah. Instead, he would rather leave unsynced DualShocks on multiple consoles.
Yeah. That's real. I believe it.
That totally makes sense for strategy. Nah. Are you antagonizing the chat, Seth?
No.
No. Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit?
Nah.
Just a little bit.
Just once in a while. I had to correct them when they said the MDVA scene, and I was like, DMV? The DMV?
Do we have any like gang signs we can throw up for the DMV to represent? Or
Yeah, you do like D with one finger.
That's like sign language.
With one finger, M with the other finger.
I feel like I'm gonna get shot on the metro for doing this.
You just like M with one finger. Come on! Yeah!
So yeah, no, we had a pretty good crowd here tonight. This tournament was run pretty damn efficiently because we had, I think, 5 setups running it concurrently. So there's definitely some matches that didn't make it on stream, unfortunately. But
I think there were like 3 maybe off stream. 3
Oh,
non-stream.
Round 1.
I definitely know it's not 5 because we only have like 8 setups and like 3 of them are running
Guilty Gear.
3 of them are running Guilty Gear, 3 of them are running Blaze Blue.
We even have some Pokken around.
We do. But if you have 2 setups for Pokken, you have 1 setup for Pokken.
I found that so baffling when I saw that that was the specs for the game. I'm like, wait, what?
But I mean, that's only if you want to play in 60 frames per second. The Battle of the Fireballs. Guess who's got more
And
durability?
Ryu loses.
Yeah. Oh, he still got hit through it. That's what happens when you lead your Fireball a little bit too much. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. That was so low to the ground.
Oh.
Oh. Nani?
I would say Lud's best chance to get a block boom or block something and V-trigger, yeah.
Yeah. And then going behind that, yeah. And he was still scared to do it.
I think that's something that's just an inexperience issue at this point.
I think for Guile's Japanese voice, they should have just had an English person do like really bad Japanese. Because that's probably what Guile would sound like.
That might be the only DLC at this point this game would get me to pay for.
Yeah.
I don't even play Guile.
You know what? I had a really good idea for DLC. It would be
Player
for
two start
Dalsim.
button?
No, shut up. It'd be for Dalsim, right?
Okay. So far, so
And you remember
good.
how so far so no one would pay for it.
Yeah.
You remember how on like the original Street Fighter 2, whenever somebody got hit by like an actual fireball, they went for that like old crappy like
sort of
fire
floated there on
animation.
fire? Yeah.
They float. I would want like a retro skin for Dalsim that would give people that like animation again. Where it
I
would
could
give
see
them
there
that
being a market
old.
for that.
And it was like, I remember that game, and I remember Power Rangers, the movie, the game on the Sega Genesis, also did that. Wow.
I actually
Skip.
think that's probably about as much as he could get there.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
too far.
Gets around though. You know the downside of that is if that was a universal DLC, I think your main market unfortunately is Akuma players, and we don't want to give them nice things.
Akuma players, it could be for like any Shoto, really. Anyone
but-
with an actual like fireball.
Yeah, that's
You would
Akuma
just-
and Dalsim.
It would be it would be Ryu. You would just
No,
turn
but-
those red.
But it was his like super fireball, right, that did it?
No, just like regular Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame.
Okay, I thought it was
Also-
Ryu's heavy fireball then that did that.
Oh, it was it was Ryu's heavy red fireball, but like
Yeah.
I
he
mean, it
doesn't
would
have
still
that.
do the. Oh yeah, he doesn't get knocked down on fireballs. That's right.
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe EX fireballs. There you go.
All right.
EX
I
fireballs.
will
You can put
give
it on
you
that.
I still say your main market is Akuma players.
Nice.
I actually like whatever soundtrack is playing for this. I assume they have the music on random because this is not
It
the normal
sounds
stage
like
view.
it. I don't know actually because on the Guile stage it gave the Guile theme like a
Well,
couple
that's
times.
just respect. That's just respect.
No, but when Guile wasn't even on screen. No, you can't do that. I would have just like mash jab and then I don't know.
Throw.
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh.
But like I knew that was gonna happen because that's basically at that point it's just you keep mashing parry
Until things to parry stop coming.
and you go psh, psh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that probably actually just got parried concurrently with a hit from the fireball.
Round one.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah.
Yeah, so game one, Steve. So you can still, you definitely, even in less experience with the character, which I probably should stop harping on because he's better than either of us.
I mean it doesn't really matter because it's still a factor. So
Yeah.
it's not like we're saying wow Lud sucks with this character. It's
No,
that we're
definitely
saying
not.
hey Lud isn't living up to Guile's full potential because
But you-
guess what Lyle because Lud only picked up Guile like a few weeks or a few days ago.
Yeah, but you can still see the things in this matchup
Right.
from Guile's side that give Ryu problems.
Yeah. And of course, it's not like Lud has nothing to improve upon as a player or as like a Guile player.
No,
So very clearly, you know, I don't see it as like giving him a hard time for it. I see it as like, hey, there are very clearly things that are suboptimal in your play. No
I don't know if
disrespect,
Steve-
just something to work
Yeah.
on.
I don't know if Steve got much use out of that V trigger, so
Sonic Boomoo. Sonicu Boomoo. I don't know. I still think it'd be really funny because Guile's whiff throw is like, Nani? What? It'd be just like, Nanny? Nanny? Just bad English, Japanese
Or you would-
voices.
you would also have to get the kind of American people would expect to be Guile. to do.
Nanny? Like you just write down the English you just transcribe it in
The
English.
phonetic.
Yeah, just transcribe it in English, like letter for letter, and then let people mispronounce it however they are going to, and then just put that into the game. Nanny, owari desu ka?
Good lord. I feel like that could also be truly tragic for Nash as well.
It would be hilarious. I would pay for that.
I'm not gonna lie, I would probably buy that too. Yeah.
Sonicu Boom. Oh, Sonic Boom. Yeah, that's what it says. Sonic Boom. It's that whole thing in the game. Oh.
Ooh, walks into the toss.
EX
Steve's not dropping
uppercut?
that.
Not even that. Just regular uppercut. Doesn't need to spend that meter.
Well, he's got the lightning fist.
Mm-hmm.
So, Steve is on match game. I have
like
to assume
it.
at this point we're seeing Sean out of LUD because he's
Yeah,
Tired of
especially as we're
shenanigans.
going back to the character selects.
Yeep.
And we do know that Steve H as a player has a mental block against playing against Chun-Li.
There's not that YouTube video with like 1,300 hits for no reason.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Sorry.
There was one finals where Steve beat LUD and then proceeded to sprint out of the building and
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
like trip over himself multiple times on
Yeah.
the way there and back.
He's really, really happy. Like, if he ever... dude, if he can beat Lud, he'll be one happy guy.
Round one.
For a few minutes at least until he realizes, oh, yeah,
Or
I have
he
to
will
fight
be
Boxer again.
friggin' sad if he loses
Oh,
3
Blood runs
games
his back.
straight.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to see Steve H in Don't Talk to Me mode.
I think we were going to see Steve H going over to the Guilty Gear station. And,
Yeah.
like, taking out his
For the
aggression
rest
here.
of the game.
Taking out his aggression on someone who's not as good at that game as he is. Ooh. That's a...
There you go. Yeah, you're gonna have to, Left, you gotta reorient yourself. Your fireballs do not recover anywhere near as quickly as Sonic Booms do.
Throw him again.
One more time.
Apparently one more.
I was gonna go instant overhead. Instant hop kick. What is it called? Stomps. Instant air stomps. Or is that still a thing?
Yeah.
There you go.
And this footsie thing just put Ryu into that turbine, which is probably very expensive to replace, and I hope Shadaloo has the budget.
Right. I do love some of, like, this stage's, like, end of round things are the best for me. Like, when you go through the
I
left
feel like it should
side.
be random whether it happens. It's every time. gets
Every
a little-
time's a little bit much. Yeah, that's true. Especially since a lot of rounds end when someone gets in the corner. And then you just like, boo!
End quickly. Let's amend that. End quickly once
Truth.
one person gets cornered. Yeah.
It's a roof.
Thought they nerfed the entire jab.
Oh,
Aw.
what a guy. There you go. One, oh no.
And
you
the sun is a little
dropped
rusty.
it. I'm surprised Lud didn't do air legs in order to like stall himself in the sky. Maybe he forgot that was an option.
Yeah, I mean, if he's been mostly working on Guile, I could see that being a...
Yeah,
Ooh. That
Wow.
nearly got him killed, actually.
it did. Oh no. Who's got the life lead? I'm
Lud by-
pretty sure it's Lud. No, it's not Lud anymore. Crunch.
That was kind of a checkmate situation at that point. Yeah, Chun-Li can't keep up with Ryu in the fireball game like that.
The only thing that would really have helped Chun-Li was if she still had super to like go through a fireball, but that, you know, if that was a situation, I'm sure Steve H would not have been throwing fireballs.
Yep.
As soon as that third meter came, like lit up, just I'm just gonna sit here and you come to me.
I'm already getting some amusement out of watching Akuma players do that to people who don't pay attention to his meter.
That sucks. Like the first couple of hits connected from the legs, and then Ryu fell out.
Yeah, this game has a lot of moves where you're like, where did all my hits go? That's supposed to do... Lud needs to be careful here, actually. He's got a lot of gray light sitting on him.
Right, and it comes back slower now.
Steve has basically equalized the life totals with that alone. Up and,
Yeah, up until that slide.
oh, geez.
I hope you know your parry timing, Steve H, because now when Chun-Li's in V-trigger, she hits twice.
Once is usually sufficient.
And you can see Lud trying to... Ooh, no, it hits twice. There you go. You can just down, back. Let him come to you, down, back. Oh my god. Don't, no. You win. You win,
still
Lud.
won.
You win, Lud, right?
Yes.
There you go.
He tried to lose that round.
That was... Oh, that was a heart stopper.
Win for player one. one.
Thank you, computer.
Round one.
All right, so Lud puts one on the board. Steve H much more serious face now.
Good stuff. You still got your combo. Oh no, instant air legs. You are a little bit rusty. I jinxed it. My bad.
You monster stuff.
I am. I thought that was an overhead for the longest time.
If that were an overhead, I would have peaced out on this game a while ago.
Yeah.
It was so annoyingly safe.
That's so gross that those hit so many times.
Good timing and call out there. Sliding the fireballs is not that easy, actually. It's a good move,
Yeah.
but from that range,
Dead.
Oh, well done. From that range, not easy. It's probably more of a predictive thing from Let's Play.
Round two. Fight.
Hadouken.
Oh God, what? Redneck Ryu? Can we get that DLC voice?
I thought you were gonna say. I thought it was more like Street Fighter the movie, the game, voice acting. Hadouken. Hadouken. I remember Ken had no idea how to say
Blood still has the
Shoryuken.
combos now.
Dragon Punch. Nice read. He said, I know you're going to walk in lightning to the face. I don't see EX spinning bird. Not that time, obviously. He tried to combo after it. One good slide would have taken it, I think. No. Yeah, see, that's the
Okay,
stall that I was
yes.
talking about. You keep trying. Can't you back fierce those?
Not in normal mode. V-trigger.
Oh, and
V-trigger.
V-trigger?
Yes.
Huh. You're gonna lose if you keep playing this game. You have to jump these. You have to start jumping these.
I'm not sure what, like,
The game plan for Lud is that he's trying to either, like, he's trying to get into range to do the slide under, but he's losing this fireball ward too badly. See, he's really going for it, and now he does. Oh, Steve
Okay.
H was not happy with that.
well, actually, if you look at the little Steve H player cam, it doesn't look like his expression changed.
Oh no, you saw him like
Like a
reel when he
flash.
got hit. I'm gonna watch it again. Ha ha ha. Ooh.
Yeah, he can't have been happy with that. That round was his.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Lud didn't really have any other option other than
Nope.
to just like, because
Go nuts.
best case scenario,
3 seconds, go
like
nuts.
that's what happened. Worst case scenario, he would have lost anyway, you know? So like he really didn't have a choice. So that's what was going on with that last round. But, you know, I'll be a monkey's uncle if the whole venue didn't go, ooh!
Yeah, that's another one of those reel back moments.
Yeah.
Steve H needs to be careful jumping. Lud is fully loaded for bear here.
Oh, that was a good reaction from Steve H's part. He uses that EX Hadouken as just like a long, fast normal.
Ooh, that could have. So, Steve H takes it.
Yep.
I was kind of waiting to see because the test would have been for Lud how his Chun status would have been like fierce into super. Could he was that still on like automatic?
Yeah.
So Lud gets third place, and we have after this lovely placard for VG Bootcamp. Follow at Twitch, Facebook,
Yep.
Twitter, YouTube, the classics at this point.
Right, VG Boot Camp. You gotta type out those last 2 words, and don't forget, if you like what we're doing here, you want to support us, $4.99 a month can be canceled anytime. You gotta support us, ad-free viewing experience, cool badge next to your name, and look at all these emotes. You got one for every occasion, 20XX, and what is that little storm cloud there? Ooh, I like it.
And also, yeah, Twitch Prime with Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
I should probably eventually bother registering for Twitch so that I can take advantage of that.
Oh, you don't even have a Twitch account? But like, yeah, so if you
I have no
register for
desire to-
Amazon Prime, you actually get a free Twitch subscription. So if you can use that, you can use that to subscribe to our
No,
channel.
yeah, I already have. Yeah, probably should do that.
Mhm. And on the YouTubes, we got video on demands. We got guides, highlights, youtube.com/VGBootcamp, youtube.com/Gimmer if you're trying to follow him specifically, and youtube.com/VGBC highlights. You can get your fix no matter which way it's
And we
coming
got PvP
from.
Live, esports in your hands. We got the app, Google Play, App Store. I bet it's updated more frequently than V-Frames.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you got a lot of good articles there, especially ones that deal with Overwatch. I was thinking about the other one. Yeah. Anyway, you
Why
can
would
follow
you be thinking about Battleborn?
Battleborn. That was what I was thinking. I was like, what?
Nobody's thinking
Anyway,
about that. Nobody's thinking
follow our artists at Super Turtle. You can follow him on Twitter or at PG_KTH. And Soylent. Soylent, simple, nutritious, affordable. I like the coffee. You put a little bit of that, like, what is that called? International Delight, that French vanilla stuff. It's really good.
If I drank coffee, I would probably do something like that. And then I also saw in the grocery, just to mix this in and make this nice healthy food less healthy, Bailey's Irish Cream makes a coffee creamer.
I see.
We got Loot Gaming. Adventure awaits.
Yeah.
Is this a subset of Loot Crate?
It is a subset of Loot Crate. Of
Awesome,
course,
I've
it's
heard of
specifically
that.
like
Gaming.
geared towards gaming, obviously, you know.
Yes.
Um,
I think we had an intervention from one of my friends who was dealing with like Loot Crate and his obsession
subsidiaries.
with board games.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we got the AOC. Thank you guys so much. They provide the monitors, so all you got to do now on Thursdays, if you guys ever come out, all you got to do is bring a console setup, and we have the monitors. Definitely a good deal.
Unlike our previous monitors, which had like many broken swivels, which was really irritating. We got XSplit,
Yes.
Player.me, and the bracket we have been alluding to as this sort of mystery out there in the miasma on Challenge.
Right. I believe it was like, anyway.
I think the players might have this available to them. The HyperX Cloud Stinger headset.
Yeah, I really like them.
It's like
and
one of the best budget gaming headsets out there. Actually, there's a really good tutorial out there now from Gutex on how to like cheaply and effectively add voiceover to your PS4 share videos.
Oh,
So this would probably be a really good solution for that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a just great gaming headset, and when you stream or share, ta-da!
Ta-da.
The PS4 actually does not make it easy because they hide the options for USB headsets really deep in the menus. So that was kind of what he was pointing out. But once you get that set up, it's real easy to add voiceover to your streams.
Yeah, I don't think it's terrible, but like it is in the menus, like you said. You gotta go looking for it.
Yeah.
Especially one that always struck me as weird is that the headsets didn't really have like if you just like plug and play the headsets, you can only hear the voice and the sound still comes out of the monitor. So like it seems to me like that should just be a thing. Like, hey, I plugged in a full headset.
Why no
Please
sound?
give me all of the sound, and they
Yep.
wouldn't until you go into the menu and do
So
it.
we saw this earlier. Got Boxer and Ryu. Another 25-year class. 20. I'll also say the thing I miss about Steve not having a stick properly is then we see him on camera. Otherwise, we just be seeing the top of his head.
Yeah.
Because he would be on the floor.
Rough. So yeah, at least we got him on pad now.
Oh.
Crunch, man, my word.
This round is still going to be very difficult for Liam. As I was saying.
Yeah, but don't forget that Darkchild beat Steve H when they played last. So
Fairly convincingly, I would say.
yeah, and it was also very convincing. So, however convincing that one round was, don't be
Dark
under
Child
any
has-
illusion the fact that Darkchild has won before today and is still capable of doing it, you know, going forward. Ooh. All right, good escape.
Oh, get done.
Missed the air to air.
I don't know what beats that move is.
That's true. But like, you know, maybe a throw, I mean, maybe a trade. You could
That's
have
not
gone
gonna
for
be
a
a trade.
trade, maybe.
That is not gonna be a trade in your favor.
I guess.
Get done. Yeah, you just, good chase down though.
EX Air Tatsu? What? I don't know. Like, maybe that would have won? That's the only thing I can really think of? Yep.
Steve nods. He's like, yeah, I tried something.
Well, he thought it was going to be a rush punch.
Fight.
I'm sure, like, and he said, yeah, I gambled, and that's what happens sometimes when you gamble.
And when you're that down on life, it's not the
Right.
worst idea to be in that mindset anyway.
It's not a heartbreaker. It'd be a different story if you did that at like 100% life and you lost 30% as a result.
Got reset, stun, round,
Yeah.
done.
That would be a heartbreak. But in a situation where you were probably going to lose anyway, not terribly distressing.
Ooh.
Oh.
Didn't throw him back into the corner, which is a little weird. Oh, that.
Dead.
Wow. Character is a problem. One game, two Darkchild. Wow.
Duh.
Eat your snowman.
Sad snowman.
Yeah, that snowman was just there. What did he do to anyone?
Snowman.
This is the 12th win for player 1.
Hey, that's 2 more wins than the last time you said something, computer.
Yeah, she doesn't do it every time.
He picks really weird numbers to increment on. This is the 17th win for player 2. It's like, thanks?
We're going by primes. Maybe?
No. God, everything Boxer does just looks like it hurts.
Well, I mean, that's good, like, visual design, in my opinion.
It is.
You can feel the impact behind a lot of those boxer punches. Ah,
Mistimed there.
good.
I think he mistimed that a little bit.
You're talking about Steve H?
Yep.
But I mean, still, since it's multi-hitting and the last hit is the one that guard breaks,
Maybe not then.
it's
Huh.
true that Darkchild still had time to V-reversal through it.
That's good to know, actually.
The only way that Steve H would have gotten that guaranteed is if, like, the one... Well, I don't know. Can you V-reversal some, like, the hit before it guard breaks?
We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. Something that I gotta check out. Ooh.
Oh,
Good stop.
You should have
No, he should have parried it.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that was bound to happen. You keep throwing those in his face, he's just gonna, like, punch. He's gonna sock you one. Steve H looking a little bit down in the dumps.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like he's kind of out of ideas here. He's like, I did really well that first round. I couldn't replicate it.
Yeah.
Still lost that game.
You can
Now down 2 games to 0.
The expression on his face is going, There you go. What a crush counter setup.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Good dash through.
Get duffed.
I'm not afraid, just wake up with those buttons.
Gotta make sure people know their meter timings.
Yeah, and you saw Darkchild take a step back there. He said maybe Steve H is going to wake up with that EX this time. Oh, that's it. For that round.
And they rebuilt the snowman just to tear it down.
Yeah, you're breaking some kid's heart.
They're Russian children. We've already fed them to bear.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that this was the one with the Russian bears and the dancers.
Well, they got dudes in the back with guns.
Wow, that was your indication that this is Russia, huh? Rough.
Mostly, yes.
Mine was the hats and the dancers on top of their matryoshkas.
I wish you could buy Matryoshkas that big somewhere.
You know what? You probably can.
I
Good
would put
stuff
one of
by
those-
Steve H.
I live in a small studio apartment. I would still find a place for one of those.
You could sleep in it. You would put your mattress inside.
I feel like that would be too close to a coffin.
Huh?
Also, if it has actual nesting dolls inside it, would you be like the most innermost nesting?
All right.
I'm just trying to think logistically how this works.
I mean, if it was like that big, then the innermost one would probably be the size of an infant.
Put your child in there?
Yeah, why not?
I'm on board.
Let them get used to sleeping in a coffin. I have a real bed. Good
Okay,
dash under the
that
last second.
That crossover has actually gotten Dark Child every time.
I'm sorry, I made my headphone crackle.
I'm sorry, too.
Oh, he went
Oh.
for it. He went for it.
No punish on either of those things.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you messed up. Not Steve H. You messed up Dark Child. Crunch.
Steve H with the lifeline being tossed to him.
Right. Yeah. Thank your lucky stars. You're at 2-2. 2-2, right? Unless I miscounted. 2-1?
You need the computer counting for you, don't you?
Yeah, duh.
Fight.
That's why we have computers. I don't know what comes after 3.
Potato? You got me.
Potato? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. This is why the FGC only goes up to 3 out of 5. 5. That's what comes after 3.
Wait, no, there's something in between there, isn't there?
No.
No? 1, 2, 3, potato 5.
1, 2, 3. Potato 5.
Awesome. Okay, we got this number thing figured out.
I'll never forget those like old Comedy Central commercials that were for Beavis and Butthead. It's like, hey, I'm like angry at numbers. There's like too many of them and stuff. Like that's the one that I just remember.
That's what goes through your head when someone like refers to 5 me and you're like, I can't.
There's
I'm
too
sorry.
many numbers. Ooh!
Last hit does it.
Yes.
I think that would have been the last hit. I don't think he could have put any more meter into that.
No.
Round 2.
And Dark Child has declared war on snowmen.
Yeah, it's funny how Dark consistently sends him through that door, leaving Steve H out in the cold.
I would actually say that's a pretty solid indicator that they've been playing pretty consistent footsies, that they haven't really switched sides much.
Yeah. That's really like Dark Child's yardstick is where he can push you and like
How quickly.
and how easily you give up your real estate, like your screen real estate. Yeah, we've had conversations about this.
Oh, and
Good.
now it is 2-2.
No, it's not.
Damn.
Final round.
You were close though.
Awesome.
Fight.
It's 1 round to 1 round.
I apparently cannot count either. This number thing.
Like I said, FGC. FGC Life. What our number?
This is why Marvel only has 1 round per game.
Right.
Just simplify the process. But it does have 3 characters, unfortunately, so that involves.
Ooh, that stanky leg to the face.
You know, I might say Dark Child should use the low hitting target combo more, because it earlier did not look like Steve H knew he could punish that. Which is a little weird, but
See, I'll try to punish any target combo in this game just because of the nature of the thing. Most are, or at least negative.
I'm trying to think where that might really get you messed up.
The only thing is like Rashid.
Laura.
But wait, does he have?
Laura.
Uh-oh, is this it? Break, good break. This is gonna be hard for Steve H to make back, but Ryu can do this. Oh no! Good stuff. Steve H looking a little bit disappointed. I said,
There was
"Man,
definitely a what?
why?
Yeah.
Why?" He said, "Oh, okay, never mind. I got you."
We got the post-match rundown between the players.
It's over.
Yeah, no, Steve just seemed a little surprised that he got beat that cleanly air to air.
Yeah.
And that's understandable because sometimes you're like, I knew I pushed a button.
Why didn't you get button pushed on?
Yeah, because that didn't even look like it traded. That just
It didn't. It beat him out clean. I really like the fact that after every game, like 90% of the time, you will hear just, and as you can hear it clearly happening now,
Like a
the players
rundown.
continue to play.
yeah, that's a good thing to help get better. You want if your opponent won't at least tell you a little bit like, yeah, I was seeing this, I was doing that. I feel like that's just kind of being, honestly, for lack of a better word, selfish. Like, that doesn't help the community.
Right.
And eventually that doesn't help you either, because if you're beating everyone with the same stuff every time,
There's no growth.
there's no growth, and you'll eventually venture out into the big scary world, and someone's gonna be like, you're trying that, and they're just gonna run you over. And you're like, well, it worked on these guys. Like, yeah, well, you never told those guys what you were about,
Yeah.
like the details of what you were doing.
That being said, these two players are usually pretty both of these players, if you play them and you lose to them, they're pretty open about how to improve as long as they're not in tournament. They're like, hey, I'll play you after your tournament, but let me just run through all y'all real quick.
Let me get this. Let me get
Let me get this
first.
paid.
Yeah, we need that money first. Lessons aren't free, and
Fight.
through the
Lessons
process of,
aren't
through the process
free.
of your entrance fee, I will be getting compensated for the lessons
Right.
I am giving. Yes. So that's a little bit understandable, but if it's like after your tournament, you're like, hey, so
Yeah,
what were
yeah,
you doing there?
post-tournament.
And you're like
Post tournament's a different play.
yeah, absolutely. And that's a good thing. Like tonight, especially, we got a ton of stations, so anyone who got bopped in the tournament can stick around,
Yeah.
see hopefully what they did wrong. Maybe listen to our wonderful and insightful, I'm sorry, I'm not quite able to finish that, potentially insightful commentary and,
Right.
and get some outside thoughts on what they were doing. I would say hopefully we were informative. That's a kind of question mark at the end of that. Because I feel like we're still learning season 2 also.
I mean,
It's been out like
Yeah.
less than a month.
yeah.
There was a 92-page textbook released concurrently, which still didn't have all the changes listed, which is amusing. Well, amusingly unprofessional and also annoying, but kind of amusing in many respects.
Right, yeah.
So that's
It's
a lot
very
to sort through.
Capcom. It's very Capcom.
Well, very
of
Capcom
it.
would be no change log at all. Just you figure it out.
Yeah,
That's
I guess.
old. That's old Capcom. New Capcom is here's most of it.
Yeah.
We hope
Definitely
this is
good
correct.
stuff.
We hope this is
The
accurate. Here's-
changelog is DLC.
well,
Changelog
it kind of
DLC.
is because there's enough unmentioned changes where you do need the update to actually know what got changed,
Yeah.
which is tragic. But yeah, no, that's a wrap. We got the tournament done. We
Yep.
got Steven, Darkchild still.
We have Darkchild finishing first place, Steve H finishing second, Ludovic finishing third, fourth place was unknown,
correct. Yes,
fifth place was
someone.
Final round.
56K
That sounds right. You did pretty well. actually.
slash somebody else. I don't know who the other one is. Apparently he heard me and gave me a thumbs up, so that was him. I don't know
That's
who
good
else.
hearing on his part.
OG
actually.
on.
OG Yon,
okay.
right.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking it might have been him, but his matches were like just the way the bracket worked out. His matches ended up being completed so early. I wasn't quite paying attention
Yeah.
to the.
And that's sort of like a
position.
little bit deceptive. Like, hey, you finished early, even though it's like the same place in the bracket. You're still like,
still
oh,
there.
that person must have finished lower because they got knocked out earlier. But, you
No,
know,
no.
we can't have everything running concurrently on stream at the same time.
Nope, they just got knocked out sooner.
Yeah. Sooner,
Chronologic-
not earlier.
Yes.
I think that's all we've got for tonight. I believe.
Are we streaming casuals at all?
Probably not.
That's a thumbs down on the streaming casuals.
Yeah.
So I imagine we're wrapping up pretty soon. Any last thoughts? I think so.
Play more
Looks-
Tetris.
That's a thought.
Yeah, that's it helps you learn mind game. No, it's.
Reflexes, maybe, I guess, on the higher
I actually
difficulties.
bought that at MagFest. I bought the Puyo Puyo and Tetris like Japanese version. So I've been like,
That's been your thing.
that has been my thing for the past week. I haven't played any fighting games.
I suppose there's some carryover skills.
Yeah, like reactions,
Anything else?
colors, color recognition,
Is that a problem?
maybe.
I might be doing something wrong
I
there.
don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe you can't tell the difference between Akuma's red fireball and Akuma's green fireball.
at that point, I think you're colorblind and you should probably see a doctor about this. No, that's not going to help. You should probably at least have a official diagnosis of colorblindness.
Right. Anyway, I think that's all for us.
Yes,
So,
we have been killing time now. for
yeah.
So,
Da-da-da-da-da.
all right.
All right, good stuff.
All right.
See you guys next week.
Round 2.
Show up.
Yes. Well, yes, we have many. We should do a crowd count to show me how many people we got here today. So there's more people show up.
Show up next week, guys.
You win.
This is the 20th win for player.
Round 1. Fight.